Hello, beautiful people, and welcome to my channel, Tarot by Bronx. This is Tarot Talk. These are Tarot Tings, and I am your host, Boogie Down Bronx. And I am here to finally take care of the Virgos. If you're new to my channel, welcome. I am a Virgo sun and a Virgo stellium. Do y'all know what a stellium is? It's like if you have like 3 or more placements in the same sign, like in your chart. I think that's what it is. Correct me if I'm wrong. But Virgos, I'm so happy. Our birthday is coming up. So Virgos, I'm here to do your reading. Let's see what's going on for the month of September. What do you guys need to surrender? And also, this is my new apartment. If you're like, where are you? And I have a hoodie on because my roommates keep it on Antarctica in here. Okay, so Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Let's see what we need to surrender. What do the Virgos need to surrender for September? I keep wanting to say August. Oh, surrender to your intuition. I have not seen that card in a long time. Virgos, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What do they need to surrender? All right. By the way, I also have a Patreon if you want to sign up for it, where I'll be doing extended monthly readings, okay? So, on the bottom of the deck is surrender to inner peace. Cultivate inner peace on a daily basis. In quiet, meditative moments, focus on the stillness within and enjoy this inner refuge. Others will feel your good vibes too, and your life will flow more easily. So whether you know it or not, people can pick up on if you're feeling anxious, nervous, you know, subconsciously or maybe in your body language. But do your best to try and focus on gravitating towards more peaceful situations, gravitating towards more peaceful people in your life. Just try and make it a conscious effort to incorporate finding peace in your day-to-day basis, okay? Surrender to your intuition. Tune into your inner voice. Be aware of any gut feelings, flashes, knowings, or aha moments that come through to guide you. So in September, your intuition's probably going to be heightened. Oh, it is going to be heightened because you're in your element with the Virgo season. Solar returns. So, well, if you're a Virgo sun, tune into your intuition. You're going to be getting a lot of downloads. You're going to be getting a lot of, you know, messages. You're going to be knowing how to proceed in different situations, go in different directions if you've been feeling stuck or stagnant. Okay. And then we have surrender procrastination. Virgos procrastinating. What's going on, Virgos? Okay. Now is the time to jump on a goal instead of putting it off. Taking action will attract success. So there's been something you've been like, oh, I'll do it next week. I'll do it tomorrow. I'll do it. Nope. For some of you, you're starting school. I start class tomorrow. And sometimes I procrastinate, you know, with my work. Make sure y'all are not procrastinating, especially if you're, you know, starting a new business, you're in school, taking classes, anything like that. Don't procrastinate. Get started early on assignments, especially if you can get a head start, okay? Surrender to the beauty of the natural world. Take a relaxing break and spend time in nature. Replenish yourself by feeling the ecstasy and the beauty there. So for some of you, you're procrastinating because you're not getting enough breaks. If that makes sense, it's kind of like, it seems backwards, right? Like, why would I take a break if I'm procrastinating? But sometimes, you know, you become less motivated because you're always working. So when you take a break, it makes you regain your energy, regain your strength, your motivation to finally jump on a project. So make sure you're taking more breaks, you know, because that can actually replenish your motivation versus deplenish it. I think that's a word. Okay. So let's get started to see where the energies are for you. For Virgos, not the 3 of Cups in reverse, on the bottom of the deck. All right, Virgos, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What's going on for Virgos? What's going on for Virgos, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the current moment? What's going on with Virgos? Ooh. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. The Queen of Cups. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Yeah, you're definitely hesitating. You're hesitating on something, or you keep stopping moving forward. For some of you, it's a lack of support that you have. Maybe you're not feeling like other people are supporting you. I'll get into it. Why is the Seven of Wands here for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? You have your guard up against something. Why is the Seven of Wands here for Virgos? Virgo's old favorite card, Seven of Swords, is on the top. It's funny because I just pulled for earth signs on my Twitter last night, and the first card to come out was the Seven of Swords, so this was probably really Virgo energy. Here, I'll take it out. But Seven of Wands, so you could have your guard up about either someone that's coming towards you trying to offer you some type of apology or gesture. This could have been someone that you haven't spoken to in a while, or you're running away from someone else. You could be blocking someone out or running away from them. Queen of Swords in reverse. So either this is a person that you were connected to at one point in time, and now you're really trying to just be closed off from this person, or vice versa. Remember, the roles can be switched. But Seven of Swords, running from something, or trying to avoid confronting this can be anything. This could be avoiding confronting a project, confronting a conversation, confronting your emotions. Let's get into that. What's the Seven of Swords about for Virgos, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? Why is the Seven of Swords here for Virgos? Why is the Seven of Swords here? You could be seeing 777. I have a lot. What? 7. Ooh, all the 7s are out now. Ooh. Okay. And the Tower reverse. Wait, let me clarify that one time. Why is the Tower reversed here for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? Why is this Tower reversed here? For some of you, I'm not frustrated, Virgos. It's just funny. Now, okay. So yeah, like I said, we have all the 7s, all of the 7s. You're gonna be seeing 7, 7, 7, 7, 7, 7. All the 7s are here. 7 of Swords, 7 of Wands, 7 of Cups, 7 of Pentacles, all upright. I've been seeing this number so much. So this number, it can mean a lot of different things. I honestly can't remember what it means, like the general meaning, but you can look it up to kind of get an idea of what it means. But for a lot of you, it feels like you're being confronted with a lot of options, and maybe you're not going towards any of them, or maybe it's something that you're not really wanting. But I feel like you're in this period of not wanting to face something. Either not wanting to face it, confront it. You're not wanting to leave your comfort zone. With the Judgment in reverse, the Tower in reverse, and the Four of Pentacles, you're trying to hold on to what's stable as well with the Four of Swords. Or you're like pushing something in the back of your mind. You're pushing it, but it's still there. It's still there. What are you pushing away, Virgo? And then we have the Empress. Wait a minute. We have a couple things here. We have the Empress in reverse. Oh no, Empress upright. Empress upright and the Ace of Pentacles. So first off, look at this. And the Nine of Pentacles. And the Eight of Pentacles. There's a lot of Pentacles. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. So for others of you, Ace of Pentacles, Empress, Nine of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles, you're working really, really hard. You've been working hard. You've been working hard to, see things come to fruition, to manage your money, Your business is booming. Business is launching. Business is launching. In September, I'm feeling like things are blossoming for you Virgos. But there's still something that you're trying to avoid falling apart, or you're trying to avoid it. I don't know what this is, but I'm gonna find out. I'm gonna find out. I need the details. What are we running from, Virgos? Let's see. Either you're running from something or you're not ready to think about it, talk about it, whatever. Or this could be someone else. Doesn't matter. But I'm going to use this deck to get... Why is the Three of Cups again? What is this? Oh, God. This deck never wants to shuffle. Okay. Three of Cups. Well, you're going to be celebrating, that's for sure. Lots of birthday parties and stuff. Especially if you're a Virgo sun. With that Three of Cups upright. Oh, now it's in reverse. All right, Virgos. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What's coming in for Virgos for September? Where's the energies aligning? Who's coming towards them? Anything for Virgos for September 2019, Virgos. Ooh. Well, that's good. Some of you are going to be going through another awakening process. You're going to see things that that you thought were dead or finished come back, be resurrected. This can be old relationships. This can be ideas, business ideas. Why is the Judgment here for Virgos? Yeah. New beginnings, Virgos. This is really good. Two of Cups on the bottom, reverse. But yeah, so you have the Judgment here. Could be having Scorpio in your chart or dealing with the Scorpio, but you have a new beginning coming for you in September. The beginning of something new. This could be anything, job opportunities, and Leo energy right here. I feel like you're going to be feeling confident also. See what else is coming out for Virgos, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for September. Virgos, please. Virgos, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for September 2019. Ooh. So that took a turn. That took a turn. That took a turn. All right, Hermit. Here's you, Virgo. It seems like for some of you, you might even want to be by yourself more often. Not quite sure why that is. Or there's going to be things coming up in you that you're going to be looking at the Justice reverse. You're going to be really analyzing the good and the bad parts of yourself, or the good and the bad parts of your life. And then we have the Ten of Pentacles. For some of you, this month is really powerful for building your stability up. I'm just saying, building up that stability. For some of you, you're really putting a lot into your savings. What else for Virgo? Let's do love. Who's coming towards Virgo in love? In September. Virgo, you got options. Okay, you got options. You can pick and choose. Who else is coming towards Virgo in love in September? Okay. So I feel like in September for love, Virgo, it's not looking like it's going to be that fruitful, okay? Because we have you have the Seven of Cups here, so you might not solidify anything in September. Like you're just kind of exploring your options, flirting if you are single and you're not talking to anybody. Yes, you're exploring your options, you're flirting. Um, Also, you might have someone coming towards you with the Five of Cups that has had regret for you. Four of Cups to the Five of Cups. This person, you might have pushed them away at one point, or either you pushed them away or they pushed you away, and somebody's feeling regretful for how they did that to you. But you're not in sync, especially if you're dealing with a soulmate. You guys are still not in sync. This is a good pair, you know, a true pair. Queen of Wands in reverse and the King of Wands in reverse. So if you are currently separating from someone and you had a soul connection with them, you still could be separating from them in September. And I feel like you're in this place where there's just so many options for you, Virgo, that you might not even want to choose any right now, or you're feeling stuck or trapped, or maybe these are a lot of options and you don't even want any of them, okay? Jojo, no. He wants to sit on my lap. He's probably going to get up here anyway. Let's see what else we have for Virgos. But I feel like you guys are going to be also kind of selfish with your time. You might have a lot of stuff going on. Six of Pentacles in reverse. And you're not able to really cater to other people as you would want to. See, Two of Pentacles in reverse. You're focusing elsewhere. Four of Wands in reverse. Yeah, you might not even be focused on love or able to focus too much on who's coming towards you, which is understandable. You're going to be busy. But money is looking really good if that's been on your bucket. On your bucket? On your book. All right, let's get some advice for Virgos, Sun, Rising, and Venus. Advice for Virgos, Sun, Rising, and Venus. I feel like for some of you, you've been avoiding people. Like you've been avoiding, like maybe you were single and then you started flirting around and then certain people were gravitating towards you and you're like, wait a minute, I'm not ready for this, or it's too many. So you're kind of like dodging people. I don't know. I just saw that picture in my head. Okay, Virgo, Sun, Rising, and Venus. What's some advice for Virgos for September? Advice for Virgos for September. It didn't come out. Advice for Virgos for September. Ace of Wands. Follow your passions. Three of Wands. Ooh. Page of Pentacles in reverse. This card is all about procrastinating, okay? This is especially about procrastinating in studies, in school, like I was saying. Or you're procrastinating on getting started learning about something or pursuing something. What else for Virgos? What other advice do you have for Virgos, Sun, Rising, and Venus for September? Nine of Pentacles. You guys are in your bag, okay? If you're not in your bag, you're going to be in your bag. Fool again. Fool card. The Moon in reverse. Look at the Judgment here again. The Judgment card. So this is twice this Judgment. No, the first time it came out in reverse. So whatever you've been kind of resisting, or if you've been feeling stuck, or like you're just kind of going through the motions of life, you're feeling sleep, like you're in sleep mode, you just, nothing is happening, things are going to be resurrecting for you. Things are resurrecting in September. Things are moving. Finally. Sometimes I just feel so stuck. But yeah, so advice is to bask in this. Bask in this all these blessings that you've worked so hard to achieve. You know, take time to just realize how far you've come, you know, all that you have around you, these beautiful blessings, you know, the money is flowing. Even if this is not happening yet, it's coming towards you, okay? Three of Wands. Three of Wands is the universe's way of saying, send out your intentions, let them be known, and then be ready to receive. The Three of Wands, there's no blockages here. They're sending out the bird, which is your manifestations. Go, be free. And then they will come back to you. And, sorry. I feel like with the Nine of Swords and the Ten of Swords reverse, you're still holding on to some fears that have been holding you back, or, you know, past heartbreak, betrayal, things like that. this is the universe giving you like that one last push that you need to finally let go. So don't be surprised if you have triggers that come up, or, you know, something randomly comes up you thought that you were over. This is going to be happening maybe 1 or 2 more times for you, so you can finally fully let go and be able to release all those blockages. In September, the Fool card and the Ace of Wands. This is pursuing. This is look at this. This is beautiful. Okay, the Moon card in reverse. Whatever fears that you're having in your head, for most of you, it's only in your mind. With the Moon card in reverse, this is saying that the path is cleared for you. All of the fears that you're having, all of the hesitance, you know, the procrastination, it's in your mind. Okay, the universe is giving you this opportunity, this brand new start, and it's up to you if you want to take it. Okay, you kind of let yourself get out of control here with your mind running wild, or you let yourself stop completely. And I feel like this is saying to keep moving. You know, everything, life, you never know what's gonna work, what's not gonna work, but at least you can say that you tried, right? And the Moon card is telling you to ignite your path, go towards your passion. You know, good karma coming. The universe has your back. Just don't allow yourself to get stuck, and don't allow yourself to procrastinate. Okay, at least make sure that you're moving and you're planning and you're progressing, because you have this awakening coming, this awakening that's happening, that's coming here with the Judgment coming out again. Transformation, but you're going to be seeing things a lot more clearly. But I just can't stress enough, don't get stuck, okay? Do not get stuck. All right, let's do love. Let's do love for Virgos. All right, love for Virgos, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Love for Virgos, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for September. What's going on in love for Virgos, please? What's going on in love for Virgos in September? Honeymoon. Finances and career. Yeah, that's what I said. What's going on in love for Virgos 2019? There's not a lot of love here, Virgos. What's going on? Anything else for Virgos in love? Trust. Yeah, that's it. Okay, free yourself is on the bottom of the deck. Yeah, so not much in regards to love, because finances are trying to align. Your soul's path is trying to align as well here. With the honeymoon card, you might be feeling more distant from people in September, like I said, with the Hermit card and the, what else was it? Yeah, the Hermit card. But the honeymoon card is about being either emotionally distant from people or just physically distant. You're not really, you know, it's kind of like taking a break, right? But we have one thing kind of about love. This could be the one. Excuse me, you've already met the romantic partner you seek. So for some of you, you're looking for a specific type of person, or you have this ideal person in your mind, and this is the person that you want, and you're kind of not going to settle for less than that. So good for you, Virgos. Don't settle. Free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life, finances, and career. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. So like I said, for some of you, love is really not on the agenda for September and the rest of August, because you're so focused on your career, or somebody else is very focused on your career. Maybe the person that you're supposed to be with is really trying to just focus on their career. Whatever the case may be, there's financial matters that need to be taken care of first. There's a certain path that the universe wants you to set on, or there's certain things that need to align for your long-term goals, your long-term stability, before the love can come in and manifest. So keep that in mind. And then trust. The situation is calling for you to have faith. So you could be losing hope in just love in general, or just losing hope for how things are going to turn out with your future. The universe wants you to hold on. And just try to trust this process, and trust that everything is going to work out just fine. Stay optimistic about your love life, positive thinking, and faith. This one says, calling for you to have faith. Faith will bring you romance. It's all about faith right now, Virgos. You're losing faith. Don't lose faith in it. Let go of control issues. Allow the situation to unfold naturally. So I feel like the harder you guys push, or the harder you guys try to figure out what's going on in your love life, or what's going on, how it's going to happen, and things like that, it's making it harder for you. So let's pull from my timing oracle. Oops. See what's going on for Virgos. September. Anything else for Virgos for September 2019? September 2019 for Virgos. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Within the next few months. Okay. Virgos, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Trust. Yo, I saw that card in my head. I didn't say it. I was like, yo, if the trust card come out, it's all about that trust. Okay. So we had 2 trust cards and another card about faith. What else for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? What else for Virgos? Yes. Yes. Okay. So Virgos, we have reconsider. So some of you are considering just, you know, you're like, man, I'm not going to find the love I'm looking for. Let me just settle for whatever this is. Or let me just go forward with this, you know, this person. You know, you got people that want you and you're like, man, this is not really what I want though. But you're about to settle. I feel like Spirit is saying that you should reconsider that, okay? Don't just settle for because you have options. You know, wait for what you really want. Wait for something better, okay? There's something better. There's something better. And you have to have trust that it'll come along. This could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner you seek. So for some of you, yes, you've already met this person physically and you're like, yeah, I want that person, but maybe they're not available right now. And it's not saying that you have to just sit there and wait for them, but don't settle for like something less than you deserve. Find the qualities that you liked in that person and, you know, keep manifesting. Either the universe will bring you that person or, you know, someone else with a lot of those similar qualities that you find attractive. But I really feel like this is not the time to just jump into stuff and settle, you know, for in relationships, whatever, like even in your work situation, okay? I feel like there's something you really want to do and you've been procrastinating starting that, but it's going to take some faith. It's going to take some trust, okay? But there's something better for you, whether this be in love or in work. Don't settle. Within the next few months, this thing is going to show itself. It's going to reveal itself. And because of your faith and because of your trust in the universe for not settling for less than you deserve or settling in something that you're unhappy in, this is going to be your reward for, you know, loving yourself first enough to say, hey, I'd rather wait for what I really want than to settle for something that I kind of or don't really want. Okay, peaceful resolution. You're going to find the resolution within the next few months. You're going to see why this was worth the wait, why you didn't jump into anything, why you were hesitating on settling. Okay, so thank you, Virgos, for checking me out. This video was super long. Whoa. And I still have more on my Patreon, so I'm going to upload that video after this. So if you would like to see more advice for your sign, check me out. The link is in my bio. I am at Tarot by Bronx on everything.